Hello. I got a preference this one with with why my attitude is so fucked. To start out this day, that this particular video was taken, a woman had come by and she had spit on me. She said she was spitting on Donald Trump, but I was setting up the Donald Trump for the morning. You know, first thing in the morning, out there setting up. Someone comes by, throws a big hunker. And of course, some of it hits me. If you were a man, of course, you'd be laying on the ground, but as it were, there's not much I could do about that other than, scream at her that I could have her arrested for assault. That is assault. I have no idea what that woman had in her saliva. But, so my attitude towards people to this day, particularly of the left-leaning, was not all that particularly keen. So that's where this went on. I was talking to a Vietnam veteran, and nice guy, and we were talking about the situation of things going on, Kavanaugh and all, and then he gave me this nice medallion. On this side of it has a American flag with the cross, and the inscription is, "Thousands died for my freedom, only one died for my sins." And on the back it says, "Believe on the Lord Jesus Christ, and you will be saved." Act 16:31. And while I was talking to him, these two liberal ladies came by and tried to put me on the defensive with my question, trying to ask me what I thought the war was. I want them to explain it. They're the ones perpetrating it. Of course, they never think they are. Never do. It's always some excuse. Hate speech. Lies. The children. Never taking into account all these things that they bring up are protected. You have the right to lie, as long as it doesn't slander somebody. If you want to say that no one was, there was crisis actors and false flag, well, then you got the right to say that. But they use that as an excuse, because it always and always goes back to feelings. Listen to how many times this woman brings up feelings when we're talking about, the law. What does the First Amendment mean? What does it cover? But hopefully, another thing that's pissing me off is technology. I've been having to plug and unplug so many things here because of the new equipment I've got, and some shit don't work with other shit, and so I'm having to constantly change things around. That some of the plugs apparently are not working properly now, and so I don't even know if this voice is recording. But if it is, hallelujah. Let's hope I can get through the next few clips without, blowing my top, throwing all this shit in the trash. Anyway, if you like it, don't just like my attitude. If you like it, you like it. If you care, you share. And if you, share, because the censorship is obviously there. It's, you keep on seeing it. I can't get to 10,000 to save my soul, but, it's there. And, of course, they keep on knocking off conservative sites all over the place. So only help I can get is you guys, get out there and do that. And then go buy one of my, of course, if I hadn't already told you, I don't have internet for 3 days, well, 4 days now. I don't know why, because I live in some third world country. I'm not living in the United States. This is not, 2018, and for some reason the internet is down. I can't get it. So, but it'll give me a lot of time to go ahead and find out what I'm doing with this new program, and I should knock out some videos, hopefully. If the equipment don't fail me. So, quit listening to my babbling, will you? Let's get on with this this video.
First Amendment. What do you think the liberal left's argument is in defense of their war on the First Amendment? What is it that you think that the liberal left's argument is?
Well, that's what I'm out here asking.
Well, I'm asking you because you're the one asking the question. You've certainly talked to many, many folks about it, so I'm wondering what their answer is.
Oh, what I get is a stock answer from them.
Okay.
Is basically hate speech.
Okay.
And you know,
can you give me a specific of that hate speech that you might want to share with me?
Well, that's what I asked them for, to give me the definition of the hate speech.
Okay.
What is that?
And what is the definition of the First Amendment for you?
Well, it's your ability to go ahead and say whatever you want, voice whatever you would like to. I mean, I'm giving you a very layman's terms.
Sure.
As long as your speech does not physically threaten someone. In other words, I can't physically threaten you.
Oh, of
That's
course.
against the law.
I totally get that.
I cannot yell fire in a theater.
Of course.
Because then that could cause physical harm.
People would run away screaming.
I cannot libel you in the sense that, tell a lie that might hurt your business or reputation.
Definitely.
So that's it. That's the limitation.
Okay.
After that, your feelings don't matter.
So, but if you are a member of the liberal left and you are passionate about what your position is, isn't it also your right to be very vocal in that regard about that position?
You have all the right to be vocal, but you have no right to shut other people up.
Oh, true.
And that's what's happening.
That's absolutely fair.
Yeah.
I think so, but I feel like as a woman, I have to say, I feel like I am actually being shut down on a regular basis.
Why?
Oh, no.
How's that?
In fact,
give me an example.
What I just said to you, I said, as a woman, you turned away and you looked away from me instantly.
Oh, now you're making stuff up, lady.
When I looked away, I was looking away to see if the camera was on. I mean, I wasn't looking away disrespecting this woman, but right away, oh, I'm a victim. Oh, you disrespected me. You looked away. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Now you're really grabbing.
Oh, okay. So
now you're just making stuff up.
That's actually kind of part of the shutdown. It's sort of what I think. Like, no.
So your feelings don't matter. What you think really doesn't matter. That is internal within you going, oh, I just got offended. By what?
No, I didn't say I was
offended. By me looking away? I mean, I don't understand that.
I was offended. I absolutely didn't say I was offended.
What are you trying to say then, lady?
What I said was, I felt like you are
You feel again, and you feel. Tell me what you think. What do you? I don't care about your feelings.
Okay.
I really don't.
That much is clear. Right.
Yeah.
Right. Absolutely.
Because what? It doesn't matter in the context that we're talking about. Because we're talking about the First Amendment. The First Amendment takes nothing into account for feelings. But it doesn't give a damn about your feelings.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you don't have to care about hers. Right.
But in the context of what we're talking about, her feelings, I'm talking about the legal definition and why the liberals are censoring a conservative thought.
Right.
Well, how do they defend that?
I mean,
Google is owned by liberals.
I'm asking
They took down InfoWars. How do you defend them taking down InfoWars?
Because it was
unfactual.
Yeah.
It's not factual.
So what? They got the right to tell lies. There's nothing in the damn Constitution that says you can't tell a lie.
Thank you. And you have the right to tell lies.
But
I have listened to that now probably a half dozen times. And each time I hear it, I can't help but crack up. I mean, what the hell is this woman? What plane is she on? What planet is she on? She's missing the entire point. It's like, how do you talk to someone that's not even in your plane? doesn't understand what the premise, the very premise is. Again, when they just always go to the feelings, to the feelings, to the feelings. I'm talking about the law, not your feelings. But anyway, let's get back to it. It's the usual insanity.
But I don't. It is but you can't defend the left censoring Alex Jones and InfoWars. You can't do it. The guy's got millions of listeners. How?
Do you think those children at Newtown were liberal actors? Yes or no?
That's beside the point.
No. Yes.
No, it isn't. If he wants to say that, he has the right to say it. You have no right to tell him he can't.
No.
You don't have to turn into him. No one's pointing a gun at your head and say, you got to listen to that guy and believe him. You can turn him out.
He's right. He's right.
So don't give me this. It's about the children. That's the first thing the liberals do. It's about the children. You got to feel about the children. And screw the First Amendment. You lady, you're a tyrant. You're a soft tyrant. And you're a hard tyrant. And you're sitting here with this. Well, little me. What little me? You're a tyrant. You disgust me.
He did it.
No, we're supposed to tolerate them, but they can't tolerate us.
And his First Amendment allows him to do that.
Yes. Then why do you want to shut me up now? Because I was on Alex Jones' show. I've been on his show. I can't get on there now. And in fact, he was going to hire me, but he won't hire me anymore because the liberals shut him down. He can't make a living now. So because you don't like what he said, and no one's asking you to believe it, you're all happy with that. You're just happy with you. The two of you are saying, shut them all down. You have no argument. You have no reason. You come up and try to make me be defensive about things that I shouldn't have to be defended on.
You start shouting because you don't have an argument.
They're just not used to someone like me. Because I'm not used to me. But again, I mean, and you're right. I mean, right. I mean, I should have tempered myself, but again, going back, I wasn't feeling too great about, the opposition at this time, having been spit on early in the day. So, and then again, it's always that. Where is their emotion? And where is their passion? Where is their emotion? I don't know. I get more respect for people that argue with me vehemently than these, soft tyrants. It's because of the hate children and hate speech, and you don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. It makes me sick.
For you to get defensive. Right, and I appreciate that this is something that's very
appreciate it. You better believe it.
And the decisions that
well, then you heard me. You're a soft tyrant. You bring up children. Go ahead. If he wants to say something wrong about children, people don't have to listen to him. They can say he's an asshole, whatever they want to say. You don't have the right to stop him.
Everybody has the right to say whatever they want. That is absolutely true. And we believe that. We support that. What do you stand on?
Am I right?
They need to be made of facts.
Right, exactly.
Across the board.
And people are making decisions based on things that are
the democracy. The conversation.
Who's the final judge? Who is the final judge? Who is the final judge?
People.
Thank you. It's not the people. Us individually.
Yes.
So you guys, as an individual or as a group, have no right to shut me up.
We're not. We are.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Then how come I can't get on InfoWars anymore? I was a regular on there. All of a sudden, boom, they've taken away them off of Facebook and Twitter and everything.
To everybody.
That happens.
Yes, it happens.
Show me where it's happened to any liberal group. Show me why Antifa has been taken off.
We are.
Show me. What do you mean? That happened. No, this was. That did happen. It happened deliberately. In a matter of 2 days, the 4 biggest internet networks said, well, take them off, take them off, take them off.
Okay.
Now PayPal is taking them off,
Okay.
so the guy can't do business. This is a classic case of tyranny.
But was
This
that
is how the
the
communists did it. This is how the Nazis did it. Oh, let's take away the right for the Jews to do business. But let's take away the right for Alex Jones to do business. And that's okay. He can go somewhere else.
Are you really comparing yourself to the Jews? You're not being persecuted the way the Jews were.
No. So
The hell? Then how come our First Amendment is being attacked?
I don't think so.
The hell? You don't think so?
Are you being...
We're not just giving you examples about it.
But you're here to
Ladies, we're
say-
talking about InfoWars taking off, and you can't give me an answer other than because he lied about the children,
Yes.
and you can't even prove
And that
that.
is why. And that is
So
why.
what? He's got the right. He's got the right to lie. You don't have the right to stop him from lying.
But we didn't.
Right.
We didn't personally do it.
The hell you did with your acquisition with this?
What
Oh, with this?
acquisition?
It's okay. It's okay. Well, they've got the right to go ahead and ban him.
All right.
All of a sudden, liberals are champions of big corporations and have the right to squash an individual.
no,
We don't like what you say.
No, we're not.
Screw you.
We're good. Listen.
Can we get a photo?
Yes.
Sure you can.
You look so cool.
My name is Maureen Kelly.
Maureen Kelly,
Thank
you
you.
ought to
Thank
listen to
you.
what I said.
Thank you.
And think about it real carefully.
And I will. And thank you. And thank you for defending the First Amendment.
But did she learn anything? I mean, about the only thing that they're going to take away with that is all this crazy right-winger on the street, dressed up like a clown. I wonder if she's going to take anything I said to heart about the fact that, you know, she can have her feelings. She has the right to be passionate about what she, you know, what she believes in. But you don't have the right to firebomb offices. You don't have the right to shoot our representatives at baseball games. You don't have the right to try to stab them when they're out signing autographs. You don't have the right to spray paint their homes, corral them in their offices, or you don't have the right to do that. You don't have the right to silence other people. You don't have the right to take other sites down. No one's forcing you to go to those sites. If your argument is so weak that you have to censor other people, there are repercussions for that.
That is the greatest outfit I've ever seen. That is so cool.
I got to learn to keep my temper. I can't help myself.
Yeah, photo.